Are you struggling with an error while building your API in Phoenix? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue that many developers face when working with Phoenix version 1.3. I totally get how frustrating it can be when you follow a tutorial step by step, only to hit a wall with an error message. It can feel like all your hard work is for nothing. But don't worry, we're here to figure this out together. Here's the situation. One user reached out saying they encountered an error when running the command mixecto.setup. The error message states that Myapp.Users.User.struct0 is undefined. Sound familiar? Let's break this down. So what does this error mean? Essentially, it indicates that the struct for the user module is not defined properly. This can happen for a few reasons, such as a missing module definition or a typo in your code. Let's explore how to fix it. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how to resolve this error, but also gain insights that will help you avoid similar issues in the future. To resolve the error regarding the undefined struct, the user should first check the definition of the user module in the file users.x. It's important to ensure that the struct is defined correctly. Next, the user should verify that the module is being compiled correctly. This can be done by ensuring that the module name matches the file name and that there are no typos. After confirming the struct definition and module name, the user should check for any dependencies or imports that might be missing in the users.x file. This can affect the compilation process. Finally, if the issue persists, the user can try cleaning the build and recompiling the project. This can often resolve lingering compilation errors. Fun fact, did you know that Elixir is named after a magical potion? Just like debugging can feel like a magic trick sometimes, turning errors into solutions. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests rethinking the naming of your context. Instead of naming it after your record, consider naming it after the broader concept it represents, like authentication or account. Additionally, if you have an account context, your user records should be defined within that context. This means your struct would be located in myapp.account.users. Lastly, the confusion arises because the context is named the same as your records. Ensure that the module Myapp.Users.User is defined to avoid the undefined struct error. Here's a pro tip. Always double-check your module definitions and struct declarations. A small typo can lead to big headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the error and get back to building your API. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.